At the age of 91, Brigitte Bardot, the renowned French actress who became one of the most recognizable figures in European cinema, is reportedly passed away. With her passing, the world has lost a person who not only helped to define French new wave cinema but also left a legacy of controversy, advocacy, and fame. Born on September 28, 1934 in Paris, France, Bardot had ballet training at the Conservatoire de Paris and grew up in a strict home. Her confidence and grace were shaped by her early exposure to the arts, and fashion publications quickly took notice. She began modeling at the age of 15 and was featured on the covers of prestigious magazines like Elle. Although Bardot made her film debut in the early 1950s, Roger Vadim's 1956 film and God Created Women marked her breakthrough. At the time, the movie stunned viewers and made Bardot a global star. In the 1950s and 1960s, she transformed the way women were portrayed on cinema by rapidly becoming a symbol of beauty, independence, and sexuality. Jean-Luc Godard was one of the most renowned French New Wave filmmakers that Bardot collaborated with during her career. Her roles in films like Masculine Feminine and Contempt solidified her status as a serious actress who represented the emotional and cultural shifts of her day, rather than merely a sex symbol. At the age of 39, Bardot left the entertainment industry in 1973. Despite her huge success, she subsequently clarified that being famous had become emotionally draining and burdensome. She became one of Europe's most outspoken supporters of animal welfare after retiring and devoting her life to animal rights activism. She founded the Brigitte Bardot Foundation. However, there was controversy about her final years. For remarks deemed to encourage racial hatred, Bardot was convicted of several crimes in France. She was also criticized for her strong political beliefs and her resistance to the Me Too movement, which frequently eclipsed her creative accomplishments. Brigitte Bardot's life was a complicated mix of remarkable achievement, inner turmoil, and public controversy. She continues to serve as a reminder of how fame can both uplift and alienate people, as well as a symbol of revolution in film. Even now, after her death, her impact on popular culture, fashion, and movies has persisted long after she retired. In addition to her accomplishments in film and activism, Brigitte Bardot was a prime example of the complicated nature of public life, where societal influence and personal convictions frequently collide. She was a character who was as divisive as she was praised because of her daring approach to expressing opinions regardless of consequences. In addition to her films and fashion influence, Bardot's legacy is still felt today thanks to the Brigitte Bardot Foundation continuous efforts to promote animal rights worldwide. In honoring her, the world considers a life bravely lived, a celebrity whose influence transformed culture and conscience, leaving a lasting impression on future generations.
Thanks for watching Cinet News. Stay tuned for more updates and stories from around the world. See you next time.